Welcome back to Crypto After Dark. This is your host, PA at Razone Crypto. Today, we're going to be talking about an article that came out on October 25th, 2021 on Biometric Update. And it's regarding the so-called Worldcoin. Worldcoin Iris Biometrics cryptocurrency project was launched by Sam Altman. So what they're doing is you can purchase the tech millionaire Sam Altman's Worldcoin. I'm going to go ahead and skip that, the stealth. He's offering, or they are offering, free cryptocurrency to individuals who verify their accounts by taking an iris scan via a dedicated biometric device. So now we're getting into the super big brother Minority Report. Futuristic. Well, it's not really futuristic, but what we knew was coming anyways over a decade ago, 2 decades ago. So you're going to see this more and more people, banks, financial institutions, maybe crypto exchanges, not just asking for your facial recognition, not just asking for your fingerprint, but now your iris scan. And then the next step after that, obviously, is something in your body that you would scan. We won't say what it is, but that's the next step. So the tech millionaire Sam Altman's Worldcoin startup has emerged from stealth mode, offering free cryptocurrency to individuals who verify their accounts by taking an iris scan via a dedicated biometric device. At the time of the writing and days after its official launch, Worldcoin's valuation has already reached $1 billion after substantial investments from Andreessen Horowitz, Coinbase, and LinkedIn co-founder Reid Hoffman. So you can already see the push for this technology instead of your app, instead of your keys. Your keys is your iris. Your ID is your iris. Just like your ID was a facial recognition plus your driver's license. And they're also now implementing by 2022, you're going to see more states implementing digital driver's license where you won't need a physical driver's license anymore. It would be on a specific app and that would be scanned everywhere you go. So now we're reaching the point of no return. So Worldcoin has already shipped its orb-shaped iris biometric devices to testers in 12 countries with over 100,000 users globally already, and reportedly 700 more each week. The biometric scan captures and encrypts an image of users' irises, which is then encrypted and converted to a unique code in exchange for a free share of Worldcoin's cryptocurrency. According to the startup, the original data is then deleted to protect users' privacy. Now, how many of us believe that your data is going to be deleted? The world is currently run by data mining, and it's been running on data mining information and meta information for over 2 decades. And it's on steroids within the last few years. Facebook. So he's stating, we designed the whole system to be fundamentally privacy preserving. The iris code itself is the only thing leaving the orb. There's no big database of biometric data. Again, I personally don't believe that's the case, but okay, we'll take his word for it. Blani explained. He said that the firm chose to use biometrics to circumvent fraud attempts against the system. Of course, we've seen a lot of fraudulent activity, Bitcoin being stolen, people being, suckered out of their Bitcoin by false, addresses, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. In terms of Worldcoin's goal, the startup said it currently intends to create a digital wallet that lets users store their crypto and make payments. However, the company also explained they aim to build an infrastructure that developers can use to further develop a global cryptocurrency ecosystem. Now, I want to see who else is backing this project and these pilot programs. I'm sure some of them are how can I say, silent investors. I want to see who else pops up in the next year or so regarding this Worldcoin. It sounds a lot like the Fed coin or a CDBC type of technology currency, digital currency, especially that you're using your iris. I could be wrong, but I want to see, I want to see what rolls out in a few months from now or a year from now. However, the company also explained they aim to build an infrastructure that developers can use to further develop a global cryptocurrency ecosystem. The concept also builds on Altman's idea of universal basic income. Here we go. UBI. I got a feeling that somebody else is backing him, some type of government entity or global governance entity, which would enable governments to mitigate the impact of artificial intelligence and automation on workers. WorldCoin believes 1 billion people will use its orb by 2023. Wow. That's like around the corner. According to CoinDesk, the company has signed up an international manufacturing partner to build 50,000 iris biometric scanning orbs per year. I got to look into that contract. I got to look into that. WorldCoin's data collection sparks privacy concerns. Despite the company's clarifications that its biometric collection system respects users' privacy, WorldCoin's orb devices have recently attracted the attention of privacy advocates. Some Twitter users criticized WorldCoin's privacy policy, and particularly a section that seems to suggest users' biometric data may be disclosed to third-party companies who require access to the data in order to perform their tasks and duties. The same section of the document also mentions how this data could be shared with third parties who have legitimate purpose for assessing it. Oh, could that be law enforcement, the IRS, the FBI? We're seeing what's happening with them. It's kind of scary stuff what we're experiencing right now in the world. Twitter users have also criticized the structure behind the token allocation, saying it goes against the project's public ethos of, quote, fair distribution to as many people as possible. Of the 10 billion world coins currently available, an estimated 2 billion will be reportedly used to create a WorldCoin foundation and allocate tokens amongst investors. So this is the latest on currency, digital currency news. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on this WorldCoin and who is actually backing it, because we might have some surprise silent investors. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit all notification for future live streams and videos. If you want to support me monetarily, you can support me at Bitcoin, Cash App, PayPal. The links are in the description. You can also go over to swanbitcoin.com/political avenger, sign up, and begin to buy Bitcoin incrementally. And you can also follow me on odyssey.com for my backup channels. I have 4 channels there. One is for cryptocurrency. The others are political and technology. All the links are in the description. Stay safe, and I'll be back with some more videos. Talk to you soon.